So I'm not sure how far I'll get down into this, but this will be a teardown of a ThinkPad workstation dock, and part number SD20A06045 or part number 04W3995. This unfortunately is dead, so has no value. I do not remember what model this was for, but hazard to guess that it was for the early P series, because I think I had a customer that bought a P50 from me and they wanted a docking station for it. So I had to test docking stations, because docking stations are highly prone to failure from personal experience, which is really annoying. Let's see. I wonder if there's stuff under these rubber feet. Nothing under that one. Surely there's something under this one. Yep. Seemed logical. Nothing under those two. If there's not something under this one, I'll be shocked. Wow, okay. I'll knock this one out real quick. Let's see here. I'm thinking this might get the throw it on the floor treatment, but let's find out. See if I can peel this apart like an onion. Crunch. I feel like the floor treatment's what you're going to get. I don't think that helped any. There might be a screw under the Lenovo label, which I will probably want to take off and put somewhere I don't lose it, because I try to put model numbers on there. Oh, found the screw. To the part number. Well, nope, that's just an injection point for the plastic. Huh. Don't feel like the top will snap off. Might be screws under there. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, that's how you get hurt, by the way. You pry stuff like this apart without gloves on? Okay, well the top came off. I'll put my safety glasses on. Feel like I'm gonna get something flung in my eye. Also, like it or not, impact drills make a good pry bar. Golly, this is being stubborn. Docking stations are one of those things I just hate to tear apart, because they're always a pain. Oh, I don't see any hidden screw. Oh, there's a hidden screw right there. Right by the docking port. So apparently you can't get the top off without removing the little spring-loaded pad thing that the laptop makes contact with. Got a little grease on the plastic. A little lubrication, I guess. Interesting cast aluminum shaft here. Yeah, I think that's cast aluminum. That has to do with the release mechanism. And this is actually a really different design. So there's a heavy steel plate on the bottom. And just a steel shield over the top. And we should see the PCB right under the shielding. Alright, so I gotta take out the screws for the DVI and VGA. Don't know if there's anything holding the PCB down. I think this is folded over the front though, from the way it feels. Nope, I guess not. What was holding it on? I think it was that way? No. It's this way. Alright, yeah. They were just slipped under. Okay, that makes sense. How do we get you out? There we go. Got a little breakout board for the power button and some indicator lights. There's the lock mechanism. To spoil the fun, we're going to hold off on the board. Because that's the real interest. But take a little looky-loo at the lock mechanism. Piece of insulation, I guess, to stop the PCB from shorting out. Looks like would have been this way against stuff. It's quite the beefy locking mechanism. Probably solid brass. I don't have the key for it. The interesting thing about these is they don't use a universal key, which is smart, but it also makes things annoying. So, yeah, don't lose your Lenovo docking station key, I guess. Take this plastic shielding off here, maybe. I'll just fold it back. Nothing to see under there. I don't even see any passive components. Just shield to stop it from shorting out. And got a Synaptics controller chip there, which I think is fairly common to see in these docking stations, since they're basically just glorified USB hubs. Parade chip there, that must be doing the I don't know where it's going to. It actually might be going to the display port, because a lot of the traces are going to the VGA and they kind of bypass that chip. Probably some coils in there for the network jack. Another parade chip. Looks like that's going to the HDMI and the other display port. I don't know what the limitations of this dock are off the top of my head. These might be on a shared bus, for all I know. VLI and VLI. Based on the positioning, I'm gonna guess that those are USB controllers. Would be interesting. I know at least with the Dell docking stations, from what I've been told, is they're basically just USB hub. But I wonder if maybe this one has a little bit more intelligence to it, and maybe it ties into the PCI Express lanes on the ThinkPad workstations. Otherwise, I don't know if there's a limitation to how many USB 3.0 ports you can break out off of one connection. So, kind of interesting. Really thin board. And I don't know if there's too many newer laptops now that use these docking ports. I think they've all gone USB-C, so that's, I don't know if that's good or bad. But hopefully that's interesting, and thanks for watching.